Hi, Belief and Reality class. Hello, hello, hello. I hope that this finds you all well and that you are safe and happy and healthy and you're with good people wherever you might be and that all of your classes are going well, even aside from just our class. And I do hope that you're kind of making it through kind of in this wild world that we're living in right now. So I just wanted to give a couple of remarks for this week, and you'll kind of see what's going on here in your folder. But this is going to connect nicely, I hope, and it has in the past couple of semesters. But I hope that this is going to connect to our discussions last week on identity, and I really enjoyed your submissions for Olson, and I hope that you kind of like found the questions that we were asking I hope that you found them worthwhile and that you found them engaging and beneficial. And so this week kind of builds on that, right? And thinking about kind of those four categories, who it is we are, who it is we think we are, who it is we've been, who it is we hope to be, kind of again on this scope of identity. I want to offer a space for you all to watch a documentary called Three Identical Strangers. And maybe some of you have seen it. Maybe some of you haven't, so here's your opportunity. And even if you have seen it, I recommend you revisiting it. I recommend you revisit it now, kind of with all of these threads of thought kind of present in our minds. And one of the main questions here is thinking about the kind of nature and nurture question, right? Thinking about our identity as is related to our nature, as it's related to our genes, our biological predispositions, right? Could I have been other than I currently am, physiologically, biologically speaking, right? Or that which shapes my identity. Is it nurture? Is it the environment by which I was raised in, the environment within which I live now, right? Are those the factors that contribute to my identity? And this documentary does a really nice job of engaging in that question in a really, that's the right word here, in a really crazy ways. So, crazy way. So I highly encourage you all, not highly encourage, it's required that you watch this, and I hope that you can find it pretty easily. I've set up the link here to the trailer of the documentary, and you can buy or rent it on YouTube. I also believe that it's free on Hulu if you have a subscription. I'm not sure about other streaming services. So again, my apologies that I'm requiring you all to spend potentially how much? I don't know. Renting it for $3.99. I apologize about that if that seems pretty steep or unfair. But hopefully, if you're with your families, rent it, watch it as a family, discuss it, because I think that it's a really beneficial documentary to be engaged with. So, again, that's your requirement for today. And I mean, it kind of carries over for the week, I guess, as well. Because on Thursday, what you'll see, because I haven't posted this yet, but on Thursday, and I might have a video that goes along with it. But I would like to have a discussion board for you all, and I think how I'm going to do that is by like kind of last name, and kind of wherever your last name is will be like the group that you're in, and hopefully I'll make it intuitive enough that you all can follow along here. But it's going to go back to these questions that we've been talking about last week. Some of these questions that we're asking about identity and kind of nature and nurture now with this documentary. So I do recommend that you and require that you watch the documentary by Thursday. Okay, so you have all Tuesday, all Wednesday to find some time to watch it. Again, I highly recommend watching it with your friends. Recommend watching it with your family. So yeah. I hope that you all, again, have a great week, and I'll say more about the discussion board assignment on Thursday. Okay, so just look for a video on your folder, and then you'll be graded on the level of participation, the level of kind of thoughtfulness that you have in your responses to one another. So, cheers.